going to be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are going to be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in Glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude now if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts. But when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night he can be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fight, he fights that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back you up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrist.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling, he gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Covington.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Covington's in half guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Lands a solid kick right there. Another straight left.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
That leg kick lands. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at you.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Gets back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, nasty. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Takedown defense holds up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Landed that left hook. Yet another takedown attempt and takedown secure for Colby Covington. He can do this all night.
Just overwhelming the Oregon State All-American Colby Covington. He goes forward. He knows what he wants to do. He pressures you, gets you inside the octagon, and throws you to the floor. And then it's rinse and repeat when you're in there with chaos.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Well, he had a lot of success with his takedowns in the previous round, and there it is again. So the adjustments in the opposite corner have not been made.
Has not paid dividends. Once again, he finds the angle, he gets to the leg, and he scores another takedown. Great job by this guy. Gotta be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Covington's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
In the half guard.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Great shot from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 1.5 minutes now to go in round 2.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. "45 seconds remain in the round." Making all these shots count.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Covington. His right eye's closing up. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. 10 minutes in the can.
You lost that last round. Was really one step ahead of you on the submissions. You're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become effective.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Overhand left.
I mean, is this thing on?
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Oh, perfectly done as he gets the takedown. South position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. Referee help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Covington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Landing a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big right hand. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Back to the feet. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they're going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. The guy's going to continue to attack this cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be stopped.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get set.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice defense to block that punch. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Covington going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now.
That was a slick transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
It's tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Covington's able to transition back to side control now. Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here, as he continues to attack that swelled area. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Covington's back to the side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Covington's back in full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
Fight back! Fight back!
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, between rounds here, and that cut on his eye is getting severe now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready?
It is the fifth and final round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run. Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, well, oftentimes it's a war of attrition with Colby Covington. Short night at the office tonight as he gets done by knockout.
Amazing performance by Colby Chaos Covington. Getting a knockout finish shows that he's evolving still in his mixed martial arts game.
At the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee.